this comes back to something else that Mark has talked about a bunch. It's called the gross theory.
Gross theory is one of my favorites.
And so I'm going to let Mark expand on what the gross theory is.
A gross is 144. A gross is a dozen, right? Well, when we were becoming people, from becoming things that lived in trees and looked a lot like people but weren't quite, we ran around in about a gross. A gross of people is enough that we have enough genetic diversity that no one's giving birth to a blob, right? But it's not so many people that we can't find leftovers from the lions and berries on the bushes and feed us all. It's a really magical number to cruise around in. And in the modern world, especially with technology and communication, I live in a world of 8 billion. I don't live in a world of 144. So when I go to dance, I get compared to Gene Kelly, to Fred Astaire, whichever one of them danced. Gene Kelly, was he a cowboy?
They both dance.
They both dance. I get compared to Fred Astaire. If I want to sing, I get compared to some incredible singer. I think what's important to remember is we're meant to be in these groups of 144. And if we grabbed 144 random people off the street, I may be the best potter in the world, right?
In that world, yeah.
Yeah, in that world. And that's all we really should be aiming for. Be able to sing at your neighborhood picnic.
Yeah.
Right? Be the best painter in your neighborhood. Be the best darn Dan Attalist on 7th and Montrose, right?
Right.
It doesn't, you don't have to be that exceptional to make an amazing contribution. I teach literacy, and there's teachers out there I'm sure do amazing things and go to conferences and stuff. I'd really like to be the best English teacher in this building.
Yeah.
Right? That's all I really need to make. That's an amazing contribution. But we're all pushed. If you don't dance like Britney Spears while singing like someone who doesn't use auto-tune, while, you know, being a jet mechanic and inventing radar like that Hollywood starlet all at once,
right?
We worship the apex of the pyramid. And those people are supposedly invulnerable, and the rest of us are walking around with pretty amazing skills. If you self-publish and 10 people buy your book, you're an amazing part of gross theory, right? If 3 people chuckle when you tell a joke, you're an amazing comedian. You don't have to be on a night at the Apollo and make Saturday Night Live.
If 5 of you watch what we produce, all of our stuff, we're doing right.
Yeah.
That's our expectation. Is we want all the followers in the world are fantastic. Like and subscribe. But but if there are that handful of you guys out there who really like what we put out and really follow everything, you've met our purpose. And 1, we thank you for that, and 2, that's the intent.